What's up? Today we're talking about high fiber foods. A lot of time when we're talking about hemorrhoids, which by the way, what's up? My name's Ian Gutowski. I am the CEO and founder of this right here, Hem Healer. That's not why you're here. You're here to talk about high fiber foods. So one of the things that I can tell you is that goes along really, really well with fiber is going to be water. Okay, I know a lot of people out there use psyllium husk. Me personally, I'm kind of against psyllium husk. There's a lot of other great fibers out there. That's just the cheapest. And a lot of times that can even cause more constipation if you're dealing with constipation, and that's what's causing your hemorrhoids. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a guy that had hemorrhoids for 15 years. And I've studied them probably too much for just like a regular person to know this much about hemorrhoids. But they affected my life so much and put such a strain on even relationships that I just kind of felt that I should put some information out there, help some other people out that are feeling kind of the same way that I was. Because if I can alleviate any pain in your life, I want to help, just because 15 years in the game of hemorrhoids was not an easy go. So the first thing is for fiber is like a really good oat fiber pill are really good, and if you want to take like a supplementation of that. The other thing is if you're looking for look, I don't want that, I want just like natural foods. The number one most fibrous thing is pomegranate, believe it or not. Pomegranate is loaded with fiber. So that's a really, really good fruit. It's not a common one though, right? So there's also apples and pears that are really, really good for fiber. And then just a lot of good leafy vegetables. I always like to eat my salad and stuff after I eat, especially if I'm eating something maybe a little heavier like beef or, like having a big steak dinner. But a lot of different colors. And I got this from talking to a doctor when I was dealing with this, and he was telling me to put more fiber in my diet. He's like, just kind of get really colorful with it. A lot of your vegetables are going to carry some type of fiber. There's a lot. You have to watch out, though, if you're taking fiber from the fiber bars, make sure that they're not loaded with sugar, because it's counterproductive at that point. Those fiber bars sometimes with chocolate chips in them are, especially if, like I know myself, just regular refined sugar causes, well, first of all, me to not feel very good. But secondly, that's what really aggravates and causes inflammation in my body. I start to feel my hemorrhoids come back, my joints can get a little sore. So that's really, and look, I get it, we all have sweet tooths, but if you have a sweet tooth and all the sweeteners are really hot garbage, right? They don't work that well. Monk fruit, which is what my wife put me on a while ago. Monk fruit is really, really good if you like sugar in your coffee. It's as close as you're going to get, and it's not going to cause all that inflammation in your system like regular sugar does. So the thing is I always like to have something fibrous right after I eat. So if it's fruit, I buy a lot of the fruit cups and stuff, and I'll hammer down some fruit, and then if I'm eating a bigger meal, I'm trying to get a lot of the greens that are really good, crunchy greens like lettuce and kale and broccoli is a really big one. It's always a eat your broccoli when you're a kid, and I always hated broccoli. Now it's like one of my favorite things in the world. So fiber's not that hard to really get into, getting more into your system. It's more about just being aware of your diet and being like, okay, so if I have these three things, like if I have two oat fiber pills in the morning, 2 at night, and I'm going to eat a pomegranate in the middle of the day, and then after 2 meals I'll have a salad. Well, then you're gonna top off and get enough fiber for your day and keep everything healthy in your system. Also our digestive aids due to our digestive tracts and stuff due to like stress and anxiety, especially in the past 2 years, right? Like we all feel a bit different these days because we've all been through something very, very traumatic, and we've watched people lose their minds and everything like that. So that causes a lot of disruption in our body, right? So, fiber is the one thing, but, hemorrhoids are just inflamed blood vessels, all right? So, fiber is good if you are constipated and the constipation is causing your hemorrhoids, okay? So, I hope this helps. I have a link below. Like I said, I'm the founder of Hem Healer. It's a capsule you take that alleviates the symptoms of hemorrhoids. We have a 94% success rate with this. We have a 90-day full back money guarantee where you don't even, all you do is call me or email me. And here's the nice thing, our customer service will always be based right here in the States. We do not outsource this stuff. We care very deeply for our customers. When you do make a purchase, you actually get put on an email responder where every 7 days we're checking in with you, and we got live people. We call them our Hem Healer Care Team, making sure everything's going smoothly, and we work with you. We're you know, I just before I shot this, I was sending back 2 tactical flashlights because they were, you know, I bought them online and they were hot garbage. They didn't do what they said they were going to do. You know, I was very frustrated. I call and I've got somebody that I know because I'm in this space, the e-commerce space, where they're telling me his name is Aaron. It's obviously not his name. He's not calling from the US, and he's telling me that. So like right off the gate, they're being dishonest with customers. So I feel your frustration, and that's why when I started this company, I was going to build it like it was when I was a kid growing up in, you know, I was born in the 70s, but in the 80s, where you could call, somebody cared, somebody talked you through it. And, you know, our motto at our company is like, if we can't help, we do not want your money. Okay. So I hope this video helped. If it did, please do me a favor and hit the like, make a comment. You know, I get it that it's embarrassing, but look, I put myself out there because I know nobody in the space really wants to, just because it's embarrassing. But, you know, in reality, you know, half the country is going to have hemorrhoids. So I hope this video helped, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.